Why is that not? There it is. Just gonna hope we fix the problem. that's the gist of it. All right, let's try out the Druid, finish off the weekend. Why not? I'll go hardcore. I had a good name lined up, but I've already forgotten what it was. No, I got nothing. I don't think I called any of them born already, so why the hell not? Tier 2. Let's go for it.
Sanctuary was never meant for you.
Again, won't bother with the cutscenes because I've already gone through them.
As a refuge. I should find better shelter before I freeze.
What am I holding? Totem. Of course, of course. Oh, hang on. I have points, right? Because I... Shapeshifting to a werebear. Shapeshift into a werebear and maul enemies in front of you. Shapeshift into a werewolf and claw an enemy. Electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 6 to 7 damage to your target and chaining up to 3 enemies. Conjure a piercing blade of wind or sunder the earth. Oh, what is lucky hit chance? I don't understand what lucky hit chance is. We'll go for werewolf just because it's... I mean, this seems like the clear winner, right? Oh, yeah, this seems like the clear... Hang on, maybe... So that's piercing blade of wind. Yeah, these two seem much better. Like, why would I want to do 6 to 7 damage to generate 9 spirit when I could do 6 to 7 damage to multiple enemies? Okay, at least this one's enemies in front of you. The mole. The Storm Spike seems... Well, we'll go for the bear. We'll go for bear maul. Why not? If an enemy is hit by maul, then fortify. Yep. Okay, sounds like a good idea. I stay as a bear? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. So how long do I stay as a bear? Yeah, okay, that's good. It's got the area attack. Oh, the transform animation was pretty squelchy.
Another abandoned town. Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a
To solve the problem I was having with the new OBS crashes, which is more of an encoding thing, I've just updated my drivers
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all.
and lowered some settings. Hoping that was doing it. Wasn't a problem yesterday, so I don't know what's going on.
What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
But seems to be going okay now. Although it did for like an hour and a half and then just died, so we'll see how we go.
Evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
Otherwise, if it crashes again, I'll probably just... Oh, I do want to keep... I'll probably just play the Druid off stream.
Could you
I
protect
did
us from
upgrade
whatever
some
is out there?
NVIDIA drivers and stuff to try and green screen the camera, but that was causing so many problems.
This is an affront against nature. I will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
What? First skill. Do we... I always want to know what, like, the ultimate goal is. Let's look at the last ones, because I don't get them anyway. Your storm skills grant 2 spirit and deal 20% increased damage when damaging a vulnerable, or slowed, or mobilized, whatever. Casting Earth skill has 20% chance to trigger a free storm skill with the same category. Or max life while a werebear. After being a werewolf for 2.5 seconds, gain attack speed. After being a werebear for 2.5 seconds, gain attack damage. That's pretty good. Every 6th werewolf skill, it critically strikes and deals 6% increased damage. Ooh, okay. Seems like a pretty interesting one. Shift into a bear and slam the ground for damage, surrounding enemies. Werewolf and form a trio of attacks. Costs 34. I wonder if each attack costs 34. Landslide, crush enemies between 2 pillars of earth. God, the damage is just so much better. Like, I don't know why I would go pulverize as a bear, other than the fact it probably would look cooler. When I could do much more damage for less cost. Conjure a growing lightning storm that's damage per strike, or a tornado. I mean, landslide sounds very good, so we'll give that a shot. Oops. Trying to kill the deer with it.
I do not have enough spirit.
The spirit just doesn't regenerate at all unless I'm attacking. It's a bit rough. I feel like in that case, I'm much better off using a ranged spirit generation ability. Because needing to be on top of people to generate my resource is going to be a bit rough, I think, long run. I was reading some stuff from the developers last night about, because everyone's been saying melee builds are so weak. Right? I've been saying it, and I've been saying it as well. Apparently, the barbarian is weak at the start because he has the extra, what is it? The extra item slots, because he has so many different weapon-like techniques and varieties. So therefore, he has more items to give him more stats. So he's weaker at the start, but then should level out and become quite strong later on. Which seems like a bit of a cop-out, but I don't know. I suppose if that's how it works, that's how it works. I wonder if it'll be similar. Okay, tell you what, let's... What does this look like then? What was the other one? There was a storm. Conjure piercing blade of wind dealing 5 just... Okay, let's... This spike has... So, I'm leaving. 20% chance to make enemies vulnerable. Okay, I like that. Wind shear grants 3 additional spirit for each enemy hit beyond the first. Increase the range of maul. Seems like these core skills are much more important for the druid. I was just saying on the rogue that it seemed almost like I should just take off my core skill. 15% chance to make enemies vulnerable. 20% chance. Each enemy hit by a wind shear increasing move speed by 5% for 5 seconds up to 20%. Okay, I like that, so we're going to go for vulnerable, move speed. And we'll stick with this this idea then. You know what, I'm not going to go down the side path. I've already done this area like, what, 4 times? This is the 5th time now, so... What's the tornado look like? Okay, so that does... I assume that has a number of ticks it can do. Okay, yeah, that can hit multiple enemies. Okay. For now, we'll stick with this for now, just because it gives me move speed and I like that, but I do want to do the shape-shifting more, to be honest, so I don't know. I kind of already want to change. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, this is not true Druid gameplay. Alright, come on. Yeah, refund it all. Back to the bear slap. And maximum spirit is increased by 3. Basic skills generate 10% more spirit. I might end up needing that. Alright, we'll go for the bear. We'll go for the bear slap. Will overpowering deals bonus damage based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go pretty melee heavy. That was strong. Modifiers. Why does it say your next pulverize? Like, do I have to do one to get that buff on the next type deal, or? Yeah, I don't quite understand that. Your next pulverize will do blah blah blah. I saw the overpower for a brief moment there. Yeah, okay, we're playing the shape-shifting druid fantasy now. Okay, I'm gonna skip this song. Oh, hang on. Good point. Okay, we can't get there yet. So what is it? Enemies hit, deal 20% reduced damage. 4 seconds, that's pretty good, 4 seconds. Or enemies are stunned for 2 seconds when they are overpowered with pulverize. Go for the stun. Oh, at 10 stacks, your next pulverize will overpower. Okay, so I'm at 10 stacks now. Okay, so I'm building up some fortify there. Okay, I guess I can't stun the boss though. I wonder if this demon's confused that a man turned into a bear. I guess demons are probably used to weird shit, but...
I must wait a moment.
So does this give me fortify? Okay. So I haven't really used fortify much on my other characters, so I'm guessing that's like extra health, almost like an overshield. Probably should look into what that does, because it's definitely not... Or maybe it reduces damage taken. I think that might be more accurate. I completely forgot to be like upgrading things. That's a two-hander, is that right? Yeah. I don't need damage to distant enemies, so we'll stick with the axe. Stick with the axe, whatever combo I'm using. Alright, there we are.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha!
Alright, we'll skip this again. Oh my god, I forgot it was straight through. Oh god, Viney was... I don't remember her being this tank.
You are blessed like us now.
Still creepy though.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Oops.
Madman.
Now let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
Back to that one dash life.
Cleanse the darkness in this place.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Were you a silent protagonist in the previous games? I'm trying to skip, but it doesn't look like I can. Which is unfortunate. It's quite a long cutscene. I've done it before, but that's okay. Bit of a text to reply to. Oh, there we go. Now I can skip it. I think it was just trying to load.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside.
Oh. Yeah, we've already got this, but it gives me XP. Yeah. Alright, normally I'd go in that cellar. We're just
I
going
must
to
wait
power
a
through.
moment. I need more spirit.
I guess slapping that thing just like beat the legs off it. Oh, it froze me when it exploded. That's cool.
I'm out of spirit. I must
Get over
wait a
here.
moment.
Oh, it's slowly, but 10 stacks. How do I...
I'm low on spirit.
Excuse me. My stacks were just building up as I moved. Not sure if that's how that was supposed to work or not.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Alright, trying to skip again, but it's like... See, trying to work things out, I guess. Alright, back into town. Let's go. What did I just put on? Need more. There it is. Oh my god, where are you going, boy? So hang on. Yeah, so I just get stacks over time. Okay, so it's a time-based thing. Yeah, look at look at that pimp I became. Not quite there yet. It's fine. Full strike chance against close enemies. Again, 3% damage reduction while in werebear form. Probably not bad. Oh, I'm curious to try the wolf one now as well. Oh, of course. The mole has 10% chance to knock down enemies. I think I'm better off going for the range. Just because I need the generation so much more than with like other classes. That thing was trying to revive all of them. Is that because it was an elite? It could revive every single one? I remember seeing that before.
The angel in Aria. Let's not linger.
I think I'm not... Like, I disliked playing the barbarian because of the fury generation. I know that's just part of the class. I think I'll probably dislike playing the druid because of, again, the spirit generation.
To enter Kyoto.
Like playing rogue, energy seemed to regenerate fast enough that it almost seemed kind of pointless to have a skill. I did have a generation skill for it, but
You must feel as though the way you're seen.
I must wait a moment.
oh,
So, what did you write on that piece? I'm off to the dry steps. And something about fear or coward tattoos, sway back, cloudy eyes. Just put things.
So
yeah, here to buy his whole arm.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
What I have gives me spirit cost reduction, and I kind of want that. Oh, but this upgrades basic damage, so we'll go for that. I wonder if you're generally going to be better off with... Oh, no, because some aspects need a two-hander. But given you can put aspects on everything now, you almost might be better off with two single-handed weapons, or a single-handed weapon and a shield.
Apologies.
Or a totem.
He also
But again, it'll probably depend on what aspects you want, I suppose, won't it? How do I not remember what this mission is?
Yes, well,
Ah, yep.
Balzan has
Yeah, it's the druid that went off that way, or not the druid, the monk.
The new militia recruit.
Oh, that's right. Over here and cheer on the men.
the beast lives within you.
Thanks.
Do I have to go up? Oh, yeah, I do have to go up here for the main story. Okay.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
The demon.
Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Yeah, I'll just follow the main story this time. Necromancer kind of just went off doing completely random stuff, but I'll just follow the main story. Wait, can I do this now? Or I guess it goes by your level, right? Which seems a bit of a waste, but given it's the end of the beta. What do we need? We need rings, so you give me rings? No. No, we don't have a helmet, so am I an idiot? Can it only give me stuff I found? Does that make sense? Ooh, okay, it does give you stuff kind of at your level, so yeah, let's hang on to those. That was rougher than I thought it was going to be, getting a grey straight out. Makes sense. Maybe I'll go. Oh no, I have to do that dungeon anyway with a mission, don't I? Kill 30 stunned enemies. They have a chance to be stunned when the damage just kind of one-shots them. I like how I have an axe, but most of my damage is just straight killing everything. Well, not straight killing everything. Obviously, my like guy is just using claws, but the axe is giving me the stats. Cast times feel very slow on the Druid, but I guess I'm a bear, so it is what it is. Oh, Necromancer over there. Why did a treasure goblin just spawn here? What? The enemies... I get the feeling the enemies weren't supposed to spawn like that. I just fucking popped the guy. What the hell? Yeah, I think everything respawning like that was a bit of a mistake. Don't complain. The loot goblin spawned on me. Get some spirit cost reduction and critical strike chance. Nah.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. Talk to that guy real quick and I'm gonna order some food.
So our young brother
I am
failed
starving.
in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better. Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil.
Do you see now, Lakhthen? Those were local hunt.
I know, he's the one looking for his brother. Oh, that's right, I gotta go talk to people. Nope, not that. Nope, this guy.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the
I
flames
didn't do
dance.
that quest
The light
on this
shines
character.
through you, wanderer.
I just walked back up to him and I'm like, hey, I've done the thing. And he's like, great, I can smell it. I didn't do that though. I guess just a bug. I wonder if another player did it
No. Perython does his very best
within
to
the work.
avoid me, I'm afraid.
I don't know.
I should hope he's
I'm not sure what
somewhere
caused that
playing
quest
for his own
to... Not sure what caused that quest to just auto-complete there. I won't complain. I've done it enough this weekend. That's interesting. Yeah, for that quest I was supposed to go over here.
Why? To find
Light. I was hoping. The merchant
Yes, you're the one I wanted to talk to.
just before the pass.
Because I want to do this quest. I want to see how I go against the Den Mother with this type of character and this type of build. I really struggled against it with the melee classes before, but I think it might be a bit different with the with this one. It definitely feels stronger than I was feeling at the Barbarian at the early level.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
Ah, I got a point to level up. Alright, we kill these and we'll get inside and use it. Have I? Oh, I have unlocked this. Okay. Shapeshift into a bear and bellow a mighty roar, reducing nearby enemies' damage for 4 seconds. It's the werewolf one. Healing you for 20% of your max life. Like the damage reduction is probably better there, but I was kind of curious to... Cyclone armor, powerful winds surround you, granting 20% on physical damage reduction. Or rocks surround you for 3 seconds, granting you a barrier. Go with the barrier. Does that work while I'm a bear, or do I transform back into a person to cast that? That's what I'm unsure about.
Smells good. Don't stir too much though.
So, yep, okay, so I stay as a bear. And it gives me a barrier, okay. There were 3 guards at the front and then just nobody for a while. I love the idea that these people are just kind of hanging out, just chilling, and then a fucking bear walks in.
I must wait a moment.
That went pretty... Oh, I'd got both those shrines together. God, I love the greed shrine. I don't... It's just so satisfying seeing like a money drop from absolutely every enemy. I should be using this more, shouldn't I?
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong.
Where'd a random skeleton come from? What?
Fond of one. Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those left for the calling of the light.
Oh, that obviously has a spirit cost. What am I? Oh, shit. Okay, that was more damage than I thought.
I must wait a moment.
Oh no, it doesn't have a spirit cost. Like it's weird that they've gone for like a. It makes sense, I guess.
I'm out of spirit.
I got the upgrades there. Got the upgrades there. Now it makes me unstoppable. Kind of whatever. Damage increased by barrier bonuses. That's not bad. Oh, you know what? Let's go for the roll. Let's keep the bear purity going. Yeah, am I stunned here? What's happening? Alright, and right as I talk about bear purity, let's try. Now I'll try the werewolf. So claw. Increase attack speed. Trio of combo attacks, yeah. 2% attack speed and heals you for 2% of your max. If an enemy is struck, yeah, okay, yep. Strikes third, combo attack is larger and applies an additional poisoning damage. Should second and third attack also form a dash. The critical strike damage is increased. Claw applies poisoning damage. Claw has 10% chance to attack twice. Does that give me double the energy regen? Or the spirit regeneration, rather? And then this was the one that heals me. Kills reduce cooldown of blood hail by 1 second. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so for the combo thing I just hold it down, is that right? Or is it like 1, 2? I don't know. 1.
I'm low on spirit.
I need spirit, okay. Alright, we'll build up the spirit, we'll test it on the next enemy we see. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Alright. So you just hold it down, it'll do it. Okay. Not feeling nearly as good as the bear. But I think the werewolf is definitely, oh, especially if I'm missing. Oh, okay, that's a very short range as well, so I've got to actually be on top of people for that. Hey, you can almost... So what is this? Yeah, is this one that heals me? It does, okay. Yeah, I feel like bear's probably better early, but I feel like you could definitely build... Oh, there's the key. Definitely build up the werewolf damage to be... Well, I don't know, maybe superior. Actually, I want to try... Rather than critical strike damage... Oops. try... No, it wasn't that. Was it this one? Oh no, I did get that. Also performs the dash. I didn't feel like I was doing a dash. But how it also increases your attack speed. It's probably worth it. Or it can generate spirit. Both good. Let's go for attack speed though. Let's see if we can go down that power trip.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up?
Zooming in to look at the wolf as I step into a goddamn trap. Oh, I like that. I like that you do 2 moves and then turn around for the 3rd strike.
I must wait a moment.
I still feel like the bear damage was a bit better because it had just a wider range. Although, I don't know, it didn't seem like it before, but strikes definitely feel better now.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit.
I'm liking that. Slay 1,000 werewolves. I like that I got that as a werewolf. Okay, so you can actually dash pretty far. I hadn't used that. Alright. But it does mean that I have to... I think only the 2nd and 3rd dash. 2nd and 3rd attacks, yeah, also perform a dash. But I suppose that means I could hit somebody and then dive further in.
I'm not ready yet.
I have not been paying attention to anything I'm picking up. Nope. Yeah, one up. How long do I have? So if I strike once... Okay, you got quite a while to use your second and 3rd dash.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, these guys are increased health. That's why they're so tank. Dash away from me, get out. Oh shit, I turned off my music fucking ages ago, didn't I? Did I turn it off ages ago? I just not turn it back on. What's going on here? There you go. I was gonna say the dashes would be really helpful for these guys, but only if I have it on time. Oh, you got me.
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet.
I've always So again, listen, I was reading some more dev stuff last night or listening to some interviews and stuff like that. Exactly what I said. When they disappear, that move's perfect for chasing them down. And I know the devs said they didn't want people backtracking through like empty dungeons. So realistically, enemies should kind of spawn behind you. I wonder if the enemies that just spawned then didn't realize they were still there.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start.
Ooh, actually, hang on. Before I go in there, can I get a level up from some enemies over here?
Soliana said to run would be to abandon life in a better world for her son.
That's interesting that it, I can kind of move so fast I can beat that guy to his destination. Oh, come on. Just enough. Just enough enemies to get the level up. Damage slowed, close. Basic skill damage. At least that's probably worth it though. Extra healing. Yeah, extra armor is good for now. I wonder if the extra spirit is better though. 20 spirits probably not that much. We'll leave it for now. Non-physical resistances. Let's just buff. Yeah, we'll just buff our shred attack. Alright, I struggled against this boss a lot when I was playing the melee rogue.
I'm not ready.
Obvious reasons. It fucking just beats the hell out of you. Oh, especially when you don't play it very well. Oh my god. I think this... I feel like the fucking den mother is... Oh my... I don't have the spirit. What am I doing? I think the fact that if you dodge, it still like chases you is a bit much. Oh my god. Like that.
I'm not ready.
Oh. Come on. The orb out of it? Okay, got the orb, but I have no health left. I don't really want to kite around just using this move the whole time, but it might be what I have to do. I'm going to lose this.
I must wait a moment.
Unless these have a chance of dropping what I'm after. Like that. It's like facing down and it just slides over and gets me. Ah! Come here, wolves.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Oh. I never thought about the fact I can't hit these while they're invisible.
I must wait.
Oh my god. I was really hoping for the old Oh. That's tough. I really fucked up the start of that fight greatly though. So let's give it another shot. Okay, I should be trying to dodge that move, I think. Definitely have to dodge that move. have to dodge that one. Yep. I don't know where my mouse was there, but I don't know. Why are half of my slashes going backwards? Is that me doing that, or? Alright, come on, come get me. That does that.
I'm not ready yet.
That's definitely not me, right? That is going backwards. That move shouldn't track you, I don't think.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, let's get out of these little poison puddles. Whew. Oh, bloody thing knocked me down. Get out of here. Oh, that one gave me a an orb. Okay, so these can give you heals. Oh my god, no. What is that timing?
I must wait a moment.
Alright. Second time. I really fucked it up that first time we got there. Still so much more of a challenge than playing that as a ranged character. Guess just the early game though, early game power and just the power of being able to kite is so strong.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has
Can't skip a lot of these dialogues anymore.
Thank you for
Must be
bringing
a small
this to me.
bug.
Good day.
And there I want to keep.
Father boys. Safe journey.
Yeah, we'll just continue on. Oh yeah, I gotta go that way as well for the mission anyway. So what do we have over here? Wolves. Interesting. We got mines. Ah, companions. Okay. Oh, should we do this? Yeah, yeah, go on. Let's do this dungeon as well. All right, let's go. Hello, enemies. There you go, and a tree. Oh, I'm an idiot. My first attack can dash as well. I thought it was only the second and third. Because of the augment. I didn't realize the first move could dash. Oof. Okay, that brings a lot more utility to that move than I thought I had. Get out of here, inferior wolves. Okay, channeling Trine works pretty well with a werewolf form. You can just literally just dash around. Oh no. I've reached the end, only finding one of the guys. The backtracking. What's that? Oh, it's an armor.
I must wait a moment.
Oops. Healed instead of... Oh, use the potion instead of healing the other way. So, it's probably down here, right? Has to be.
I'm not ready yet.
Gregor, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff.
The
No
good
need to
stuff.
worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come
Yeah, I
tell
swear
me
the
exactly
devs
how.
said in an interview that
To let you go. The warg's
you're not
like
supposed to be backtracking that much, or if you do backtrack,
fresh meat too.
there should be enemies to run into to kind of like get rid of the monotony of just me kind of just trudging along through this area. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Motherfucker. Oh, I've got to destroy most. Okay. So I might have to backtrack if I fuck this up. Another conduit shrine, so let's go.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Well, at least I won't have to backtrack through that area because I've explored it now. Okay, we need another point before we can do any of that. Ooh, I like the idea of... Get out of here. I like the idea of the movement speed in werewolf form just to help me move around a bit faster. But am I really going to put points into getting to that one once I get to this one? Probably not, so we'll just go another point in shred. But that would be something I'd come back to, I think, the movement speed. What's this use? 35, okay. Normally I like kind of killing everything in a dungeon, and generally I'd do it to kind of level up to like later areas and stuff like that, but I guess given the world scales, there's not a lot of point to killing trash mobs. Unless you really are looking for items, but even then, probably not a point killing trash mobs, eh? See if I can do this without having to heal. Probably not. No, I'll just heal. The dash back and forth, that was nice. Bet I'm gonna have to go that way. Yep, here it is. So just get rid of all those guys just shooting at me for the next year and a half. Ooh, Kingmaker, eh? What damage to close enemies? Or critical strike damage? Yeah, I'd say that's probably worth using. Raid is a skill called Rabies. I love it. I might look at what the later skills do in half a sec. Surprised you have to beat this guy to finish the area. Summoner. I feel like those should summon more often. I'd like them to be more of a challenge. Alright, get me out. I think after playing all 5 classes, Surprisingly, Rogue, I think, was my favorite. Necromancer will always hold that special place in my heart, but I think the Rogue just had... I don't know. It just felt very smooth. Not that this doesn't, but...
Horrible. Do you see any clues? I didn't want to believe it.
Felt very smooth, felt very effective.
No scars before. One can say the types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen. He's gone too far.
But I think it's hard to judge what a class will feel like in the end game based on the first 25 levels. Like this and the Barbarian felt very... like a little slow, a little clunky. But I think that's pretty normal for classes like this. Alright, come on. There you go. Alright, we seem to have sorted out the encoding issue as well. That's a win.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Tornado. Nah, we'll stick with the wet. Oh, having 3 points in it. Let's go back. Let's go back trying the bear again. I feel like the bear was still quite a bit stronger. Pulverize and... oh yeah, stun. Increase range. I feel like the Bloodhouse... the Fortify is pretty good. Slows enemies I don't care about. Serving life, and then we'll just put the extra points into the slap. Let's see. Yes, oh my god, it feels comparison to that. Yeah, that... I think the area damage kind of takes the win for now. Although not having the heal kind of sucks because... but yeah, all the area damage definitely better for killing all these fucking mobs.
I must wait a moment.
I'm surprised that didn't kill. Oh, that wouldn't have been an overpowered shot. That's why. Well, maybe more damage, but definitely lost the survivability there. Definitely missing that survivability. Holy shit. That's the key. Nice. Did I miss something over there? Drop the key, right? That mark is supposed to go away, I'm sure. Okay. I know I keep respecking, but I'm going to try... vulnerable. Go for the extra with the extra spirit generation. Is this a channeled ability? Yeah, we probably don't want a channeled ability. Go for tornado. Each time you cast, you have a cast an additional. Enemies' damage is slowed. Go for the slow because we're already making them vulnerable. Wounds rapidly expand, knocking back enemies. Enemies who are knocked back also slowed. Okay, let's give this a shot.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wow, that's got quite a long cooldown. 18 seconds, alright. I like how that guy's filled in with the chest. That's cool. Didn't do much for him, but... Wait, does this? Okay, no, it does go all the way. Seems effective. Definitely less flashy than the... than transformations. Those always follow the same path? Maybe. Couldn't tell because I had a double come out. No, I guess it goes left or right. It's a bit hard to aim at, I guess, people are far away. I picked the one every 10 seconds, cyclone armor intensifies. Oh. Pausing incoming damage to grant you 30% damage reduction. Every 10 seconds, cyclone armor intensifies. I don't quite understand what that means. Taking damage grants you... Ah, okay, so I think it's a stack every 10 seconds, then when I take damage it goes away.
Perifan, damn it, where are you?
Oh, I didn't realize I have no spirit there. Oh, don't step in the trap. Oh, no! She moved into me.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, they're so tank. Yeah, okay, this playstyle feels a little less engaging. Oh, here we go though. We want the vines, 2 wolves, or the crow. Every 5 seconds. See, the crow attacking every 5, or the raven attacking every 5 seconds seems a little bit boring, but I guess the active is better. Yeah, the active is definitely better. Okay, that's... Do we want the wolves? Can't decide. Yeah, we'll go with the wolves. I like the idea of having those there. Actually, what does the vine look like? Oh, there it is. Oh, so it's an area around me? Yeah, strangle all surrounding enemies. Okay. Well, back to the wolves. Oh, hang on, actually. Nah, we'll just head out. Sure. Keep going on the main path. Alright, I'll probably go for like another 15-20 minutes. And then gonna have to jump off and have some dinner. Oh my god, that's a necromancer. I thought it was a bunch of enemies pulling up on me. Okay. So they do okay damage, but I suppose they're also a distraction, aren't they? Yeah, I don't like channeled skills. I think they're very difficult, especially playing solo, so I don't really want to try that.
I'm not ready yet.
Oops. I just marked the... I marked the crates, but they haven't attacked it. It's weird it would let me do that. Hang on, no, it's just those. Ooh, can I look at... Oh, this doesn't have like a... What's it called? Fuck, I don't know what it's called now. A specialization. I mean, my tornado is kind of one shot, which is a surprise. But the hitbox on them seems a bit odd. Oh, get it. Alright, did it just in time. I got the 30.
I must wait a moment.
What's this? Oh, here we go. Town's over here. Alright, let's dive into the tree a bit more. So we have like a charge move. What's the rabies? Form an infectious bite. Place point. Infected enemies spread rabies to other surrounding targets. Unearth a large boulder that knocks back and crushes enemies. Or a hurricane around you. Okay. Fire all nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 3 seconds. You deal increased crit strike damage to enemies affected by Petrify. Against bosses, the crit strike damage bonus is increased to 50 times, and its duration is increased to 6. Surely it doesn't let you petrify bosses, right? Grizzly Rage, shapeshift into a dire bear. Gaining bonus damage, damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3% each second while it's in this form. So you get 30% damage by the end of it. Kills extend the duration by 1 second up to an additional 10. So what, you can get an extra 60% right at the end? So do the same for a werewolf, become immune and quickly dash 10 times. Oh no. Okay. This system follows you for 8 seconds. Tornadoes knock back enemies and lightning strikes wildly. That seems like kind of the worst of them because it's pretty random. Okay, because I've still got a bit of time, I'm going to try, before I finish up, see what the Earth Mage looks like. So, well, Earth Druid rather. 10% chance to stun. Go for Landslide. Next hit will immobilize. When you immobilize a stun enemy, you gain a Terror Mote. An additional pillar of earth is formed. What's the point of the pillar? Fortified 2 sympath. Fortified characters take reduced damage. Okay, I was wondering what that did. Oh yeah, that's the barrier that protects me. He's unstoppable. Grants me base life. So I'll upgrade Landslide, and then again we will take the wolves. Alright.
What do you need?
Yeah, we'll just move on towards that. Wait, how far can I cast this? Okay. Alright, that was pretty cool. So I can send the wolves in. I push people back and slam them between 2 rocks. I'm trying to understand what this would do. Oh. Okay, so instead of 2, it would be 3. Would that then do more damage? I assume. I'd rather, when you immobilize or stun enemy, you gain a Terror Mote. What this is? Consumed by Landslide to deal it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer the guaranteed crit, I think.
strangers in the camp.
Kind of forgot I was picking up items the whole time.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Oops.
She did.
Oh, I'm in.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Can be a little unclear what that exactly is hitting. But I guess they have to be in the center for it to do damage. The rest is just the cast animation.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Oh no, it kind of hit him on the side as well. So I can get multiple stacks of that. I like it. Okay. I was worried it was going to be stuck to one. Although that used 2 stacks. What did it? After landslide, damages enemies 4 times. The next hit will immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. Okay. Oh. It says look. Damages. I look to get a stack. I don't. Never mind. It's completely wrong. Thought I was getting stacks without actually doing damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Grab that.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all. No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through.
It was important that I looked at that to say it was locked.
Hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time. Open that door, girl. was quick thinking.
Sure.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
She shouldn't have, because she did. Okay, I like that. I like their rock landslide. Yeah, landslide. Quite like that skill. This essence generating rock skill though seems a little bit. I guess it's not awful. I've only got 1 point in it. Oh no, that's not it. 2% your base life. Say it fortifies me, okay. Okay. I wonder if the mark on people for the wolves does anything else. It looks like it's just marking who I've targeted. What else can the wolves do actually? Increase damage to immobilize, stunned, or slowed. Critically strike your wolves, gain attack speed. Ooh, I could see that being really good for like a werewolf build where you transform and shapeshift into it. And then wolves have a chance to fortify you. That would be good for bosses. Oh, 2 extra ravens. That's pretty solid. But you have to go all the way to the end to get it. And extra damage. Oh, wolves can do more damage. Because this immobilizes, so... or has a chance to. It doesn't just straight out kill them as it does anyway. It is good to see a lot of enemies like running in together and then just slapping them between some rocks.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, Druid as a class. I mean, I've only made it to level 12. Pretty happy with it. Again, skill tree kind of leaves a little bit to be desired, but that's been for all of them in my opinion. Again, I think a lot of it will come down to the aspects and what you can really do in terms of the endgame building with the aspects, the sacred items, uniques, etc. That's really where this game is going to live or die. And I think it'll do pretty well. It was really interesting to see the rogue today. Getting that aspect that completely changed up the build and made me like a blender.
The tunnel's closed. Where?
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Oh well, thank you to whoever it is lurking with me currently. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope to see you again another time. Feel free to say hi any other time, but yeah, thanks so much. And I'll catch you next time.